Hi everybody, welcome back once again to this channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. So today we're going to be exploring this question, just a very recent question coming from the Limpopo province for their 2024 trial exam for mathematics paper 2. Okay, quite a very interesting question, and we're just gonna explore how it goes. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, guys, please make sure you're subscribed. Just turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time when we upload a new session. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. All right, question 5. This was question 5.4. It says consider p is equals to 2 cos x minus cos 2x. Use algebraic method to determine the maximum value of p. Okay, we can't just use any method, we have to use algebraic method, and they do know that there's no method that can help us to solve this beside algebraic method. So we have to be very careful and listen attentively to the language there, right? Guys, you do remember this kind of question from our session, right? From the pre-trial Mpumalanga, they didn't prescribe a method there, right? And in that one, we were able to transform that trigonometric expression into a like sine x plus q, right? Where we know that to get the maximum, we just take a plus q, giving us the maximum. Okay, but this is not the case with this question. It's quite very unique and different. They want us to use algebraic method to get the maximum value. Okay, so let us go and explore and see how it goes. Right, we have p is equals to 2 cos x minus cos 2x. Obviously, they want us to think of the rule, right? To change cos 2x, we know that it can change into 3 things, right? Because there's cos, I'm gonna change this into the rule that changes it into cos, right? So I'll say 2 cos x minus, we know that cos 2x is the same as 2 cos squared x minus 1, right? So we have 2 cos x minus 2 cos squared x, negative and negative will give us positive 1. Okay, so if I rewrite this expression properly, starting with this one with the highest degree, minus 2 cos squared x plus 2 cos x plus 1, right? So if you check this, how can I use algebraic method to find the maximum value, right? If you look at this expression carefully, you realize that it's giving you some sort of quadratic function vibes, right? Can you see? I mean, if I come and let cos x to be, let's say we let it to be y, right? You'll find that it will convert that thing into minus 2y squared plus 2y plus 1, right? Giving you a quadratic or a parabolic function, obviously with a set face where the turning point, at the turning point we do know that that will be what? The maximum of that function. Can you see? Similar to this expression here of p, it's giving us the quadratic vibes because this is cos squared and this is cos x there and all that. Okay, so we have to think of this as a quadratic formula. Then we can now use how to get the turning point of the quadratic equation, because obviously this will tend to give you a quadratic formula shape, right? Where at the maximum is actually at the turning point, right? So we need to know how do we get the x coordinate at the turning point. There's a formula, but in our case the x coordinate, right? Remember, if this was a quadratic formula, like you'd see, I mean, if it's like showing an exact shape of a quadratic, it will be minus 2x squared plus 2x plus 1, right? Which you'd clearly see like that, where you get the x at the turning point is equals to minus b over what? Over 2a. But in this case, our x, can you see that our x, rather, it's been demonstrated by what? By cos x. Can you see? So we won't say x, we'll say what? Cos x equals to minus b over 2a. Okay, because we are trying to get the x coordinate at the turning point. Okay, that is it. So cos x is equals to minus b. What is our minus b? What is our b? Our a here is minus 2, our b is 2, and c it is 1, right? Minus b to be minus 2 over 2 into a, which is minus 2. This will give us minus 2 over minus 4, which is what? Which is 1 over 2. Okay, so cos x equals to 1 over 2. So we get the maximum x coordinate at the turning point when cos x is equals to half. Can you see? So it means that now to get the maximum value of p, I'm coming to this expression and let cos x to be equals to what? To be equals to half, because that's where we get the maximum x coordinate of the turning point of this function. Okay, so it's a quite different problem really. So obviously to get the maximum value of p, when there is cos x, I'm going to replace by what? 1 over 2 squared plus 2. I replace by what? 1 over 2 plus 1. Okay, then you can just punch your calculator to get the answer. Okay, so on your calculator, I'm just going to put it in red. The maximum value, when you punch this on your calculator, it's giving us 1,5. So that will be the maximum value of p. Okay, I hope you find this helpful. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.